Hey everybody, so I'm going to be making a tutorial on a new cute little bow that I started making. I'm not the first one to make this. I think I saw something on Facebook, I can't remember. So I kind of got the idea from that. And then I decided just to use like tulle and stuff to make cute little bats. So let me go ahead and show you. Hopefully you guys will be able to see if it'll focus. It's probably kind of hard to see, but it's black felt and then it has like tulle. This is the tulle that's on it. It actually looks better in person, but like this tulle with like these really cute bats on it, and you just place it over the felt and you sew it on. So yeah, just really cute. I know it's kind of dark, sorry guys. Really cute bat bows, and this one is 5 inches big. So I'm going to show you guys how I make these. They're very, very simple and very, very easy. Next week I will show you how I make the ones that have like little beads inside, like the shaker ones. It's exactly the same, but it has like little things inside. I will show you, I'll have a tutorial for that next week. But today I'm going to show you how to make the one with just like the printed felt, or you can just use like, not felt, printed tulle, or you can use like just regular solid colored tulle or chiffon, or I think that's what it's called, chiffon or something like that, or fabrics or whatever you guys choose. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and show you how I do that. So what I do is I just get like a piece of felt, just like a regular piece of felt. This one's a little bit thicker. It doesn't really matter. If it's like super, super thin, you might want to double it up. But just a regular piece of felt, and we're gonna cut it into 4 pieces. I feel like this is like the perfect size bow. If you guys want to make them smaller or bigger, you just have to adjust the size of the pieces that you're cutting. So I went ahead and just cut it in half, and then you're just going to go ahead and fold it again and cut it again. So I folded that one in half. Now I'm going to fold it in half again like that, and just go ahead and cut until you have one piece. And the measurements for this is 6 inches by 4.5 inches. So that's like the size that of the piece that I cut, 6 inches by 4.5 inches. Then I just cut out a little simple template like this for like the bat wings. I just eyeballed it. I don't really have like an actual template. Yeah, so I just cut out something really simple. What I did first is I just kind of like eyeballed it when I made the first one, eyeballed it, and then I just traced it and cut out myself a little template. So it's up to you. But I did 3 little indentations, and I guess it's 1, 2, 3, 4 points for this one. Let me see if I can give you guys the measurements for that. So from the end over here to this first point, it's 1.5 inches. So from here to like the first point, it's about 1.5 inches, and then you just kind of like loop it in about 1/2 inch or so. And then up here, the measurement is 3 inches. So up here is 3 inches. So if you guys want the measurements for this, this was just like a regular paper. And it's 4.5 inches long right here. So if you guys want to make your own little template, 1.5 inches on the bottom, 3 inches on the top, and then it's 4.5 inches on the side. Yes, 4.5 inches. So that's the template. But like I said, you can eyeball it. It's not that hard to make, but if you guys want something more precise, then there you go. Okay, so then what you're gonna do is you're gonna get your piece and you're gonna go ahead and fold it in half. If it's easier for you to cut just the whole piece, you're gonna want to make one large piece like this, where it's like one longer one where it's the same on both sides. I just did half because I like to, it's just easier for me to make both sides even and both sides the same. So go ahead and fold your piece in half, and then you're going to place that on top like this. Doesn't have to be exactly perfect. Then, hold on, I forgot to get some stuff. To make it easier to cut, you can just get some clips, or you can use pins, or you can use like the sewing clips, and then just clip it down on the top and clip it down on the bottom like that, and it's folded in half. Like here's the opening right here. The opening needs to be on the side where the spikes are at. The folded side needs to be on this side over here, because when you open it up you want it to be like bat wings. Okay, so you're just going to get your scissors and just cut along the sides here. There you go. And then go ahead and take the clips off. And when you open it up, it's going to be like this. And it's still 4.5 inches up and down right here. Then what you're going to do is we're going to take it over to our sewing machine. Right now I have black thread in my sewing machine, so it's up to you what you guys want to do. I think right now I might make the, I also have one that's like spider webs. See it better on the, it's like a tulle or chiffon. I think it's not like tulle, but it's like that material. So, and it's see-through, and I think it looks really cool when the spider webs pop. So we're gonna place it, and I cut these pieces 6 inches long, and I think they're 5 inches up and down. I got these on Etsy, so you can find like cool tulle. You can type in like Halloween tulle or something. If I find it, I'll link it in the description down below. But if you go on Etsy or even Amazon, you can find like really cool different types of tulle. And I will have these available on my Facebook page, linked in the description down below. I might put them on Etsy, I'm not sure, but for these type of things, I tend to just put them on my Facebook page so people can get a bunch of them at once. Okay, so you're gonna place it on top like this, and then we're gonna take it to the sewing machine and we're gonna stitch all the way around. Okay, so I'm gonna try to get as close to this as I can, so hopefully you guys will be able to see. So you're gonna place it over so that way it hangs off the edges, like maybe like 1/4 of an inch or so off each side. You want it to be able to cover all of your felt. If you have like a specific print, you're gonna want that to be shown better in more areas. Like for this, it's gonna be folded down the center, so I like how these are over here on the sides where you'll be able to see it. So yeah, just place it in the way that you'll be able to see the design and stuff. So I'm gonna place this here, and then I like to start stitching up here at the top in the middle, because you won't be able to see that once we fold it up. And you're gonna want to stitch about 1/4 of an inch or so down from the end. And like I said, I have black thread in here. And keep it about 1/4 of an inch or so away from the ends. Go slow because you want it to come out to come out looking nice. You don't want to accidentally sew off the edge of your felt. And I like to feel around if I can't really see. Careful with your fingers. Okay, now I'm going to come back over the top and then just back stitch, and then we're going to take it off and we're just going to clip. gonna look like this. Okay, so it's all stitched on. This is what the back looks like. This is what the front looks like. And now we're going to trim up the ends. So we're just gonna get scissors. I use the shear scissors. You can use regular scissors, but this one gives it kind of like a texture. I like how this one looks. Gives it kind of like a spiky texture. Okay. There. Just push this off to the side. And this is what it looks like, all trimmed up like this. Now we're gonna fold it, accordion fold it right here down the center, and then just get your needle and thread, and we're gonna sew it up. So I like to start here at the bottom. So you're just gonna fold it back and forth, the accordion fold. Just like that. So that way it looks like this. And then you just get your needle and thread. And you can use like little rubber bands. You could just tie it off with like those, what are those things called? The ones that you use for like your bread, those twist ties. You can just put a string around it and just tie it just like that. This is how I prefer to do it. Sorry, this thread's a little short, so. And I like to double knot it. Just like that. And then I clip off the extra. Oh, these are easier to use when it's, there you go. And then it's gonna look like this. Move all these out of the way so you can see better. And then I'm just gonna get a piece of ribbon, a little short piece of ribbon, and we're just gonna wrap it around the center just like you would do just like your regular bow. Wrap it around the center here, glue it on the back, glue a clip onto the back, and then you'll have a perfect little bat bow. Let me go ahead and get that done and I'll show you guys what it looks like at the end. And here's the finished bow. Look at how cute it came out. Here's the other one. Like I said, for some reason on the camera it looks really dark, but it's actually not that dark in real life. So I don't know, it looks, yeah. You can see the bats a lot more in real life, and you can see the orange, it's a little bit brighter. So maybe it's just the camera, I'm not sure, but it, yeah. And then this one, so yeah. Came out super cute. They're bats, they're about 5 inches big. Like I said, you can make them whatever size you want. And I have other types of tulle to make different ones, and I will have these available if you want to purchase them. I'll have them available on my Facebook, and if you don't see it posted, just go ahead and send me a message and I'll probably send you what I have. But yeah, usually I'll probably have it posted by then, so yeah. And then like I said, next week I will have the video of the shaker ones of these, and they'll have different types of beads or sequin or whatever inside. So yeah, they move around. These are little bats and they glow in the dark, so it comes out really cute. But yeah, these are really fun for the kids. So just wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys really enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below. If you have suggestions on what other kind of videos you want me to make, go ahead and post them in the comments down below. Check out all my social media. I do have an Etsy, Facebook, all of that in the description, Instagram, all that, TikTok, everything. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week for the next video.